Hey everybody, this is CaptainX24 bringing you another part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Alright, in this part and the next part, we're gonna tackle the Snow Temple. Hopefully I can get through it in 2 parts and then one more for the boss. So, all we need to do here, just go straight through this room. There's really nothing to do. You can slash at the grass if you want. Here, we got some ice choo-choos, but don't even worry about them. Go straight to the bell and whack it twice. And this door over here will start glowing and open up. And, I mean, it's kind of obvious that you need to do so, but if you actually look here, it'll show you, like, a musical thing, sort of. So now just go through here. A simple ice puzzle. But even though it's simple, the control is pretty much terrible because of the wonderful ice physics, and since everything is controlled by the stylus. It's one thing they could have done a little bit better. Some of the control, mainly just for, you know, block puzzles and stuff, is kind of not good. So just jump across that block and onto here. Now we're in here. Got one of these enemies shooting spike balls. Use your whirlwind to blow the spike ball into the switch and make these 2 bridges appear. You can also blow the spike balls back at the enemies to knock them out, or actually to defeat them, but it's not really necessary. Here we got to get this. Alright, I remember. We got to push this block in the water, and similarly to in Minish Cap, how you would have the lily pads at some point, and you would have to use the gust jar to make yourself float across the water. Well, here basically you've got the whirlwind. Well, the real problem is that enemy right there might cause a few problems, but really no big deal. So hop across here. Don't worry about this enemy even. Falls in the water, whatever. Could care less. Push this block in the water as well. Now you have to do it again. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, like I said, you can deflect their spike balls back at them. I want to say, yeah, there's something down here for us. I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, it's just 20 rupees. Whatever, that's still something. I mean, certainly better than nothing. But later on in the game, we're going to be getting a ridiculous amount of money from all the treasures we have. You can also stun those guys with the whirlwind. There we got 2 switches, but we can't really do anything about them. So go in here, and we gotta fight some enemies. They're just ice keys. Blow at them with your whirlwind to make them, to make them turn into normal keys. Even if you get frozen, though, you only take a 1/4 heart of damage, so, I mean, it's not difficult at all. Now open the big chest, and this couldn't possibly be the dungeon's item. What do you know it is? It's the boomerang. This good old item has been with the series for, well, pretty much forever. I believe the only games it hasn't been in are Adventure of Link and Oracle of Ages, I think. I'm not too sure about Link's Awakening, to be honest, but over here, okay, there's nothing. This, another one of those musical things. Scribble this down somewhere. Just so you know. Doesn't matter if you draw the lines, just, or at least memorize it, you know. We got an ice block puzzle. We gotta push that thing across the ice, the bell. First, what you want to do, go over here and use your boomerang to hit that switch. And then open that door. So you can actually get the bell through. There, push it to the left. It'll hit this, and another good thing about the boomerang is you can now stun choo-choos. That'll save some trouble in a bit. Well, actually all the time, to be honest. We need to get this bell in here, of course, so what you need to do, I believe the solution is to push it up, then left, then down, then right, then down again, and left, and then finally down one last time, and into here. So now what we need to do, the medium-sized one, you'll see why I called it medium-sized in a bit. Small, small, and then medium. And that'll activate another one of these doors, and we can get through. So let's go through here to this little room. What we gotta do here, use the boomerang on the torch and kind of make it fly across the room, sort of. You'll see on the ground there are some little tiles with dots on them. 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, 4 dots. Well, that's the order you have to get the torches. It's like a reverse N. And there, that'll open the door, and you can continue. So now, let's go down here. We need a small key for that. Do not have that. That is nothing. That just tries to sell us treasure chest location. Use the boomerang on like the ice fire, whatever you'd call it, and get yourself across there. And I think what you have to do is go in here. Got some of these enemies to fight. You can, if memory serves correctly, you can beat these guys with your sword. It's just gonna take you so long that it's kind of ridiculous. Because not only do they bounce around like crazy, it's gonna take you like a good 5-6 hits to get them with your sword. Much easier to get them with your boomerang combined with fire. And you will find out that they are actually just Octoroks. Forget what their name is. I think it's like, whatever. Never mind. Doesn't matter. And then you can kill him with 1 hit from your sword. So now let's go over here. Use your boomerang on the fire, and on this, it is a frozen one of those whirlwind things. Yeah, you don't quite. Do you actually? I think you can actually hit the whirlwind thing without having to stand on ice. Yeah, if you get just the right angle, and that'll open that door up. So now pull out your boomerang. Use it on the ice fire and walk across. And in here, another nice thing about the ice, you can now walk up to these guys pretty much, and 1 hit from the sword will knock them out, or will kill them. Plus the boomerang stuns them. Up there's the stamp station. We don't need to worry about that quite yet. The ice does break after a little while, so you do want to be careful about that. And I don't know if there's actually any reward you get for killing all of these guys. I believe that's the last one. Genius. Oh, there is a little treasure chest. So that's nice. After you've got them all out of the way, though, I mean, it's much easier to get across, because it is a little bit difficult otherwise. I mean, not particularly, but they can be annoying. That's for sure. There we go. Now we've built ourselves a good way through. Open the treasure chest. We get a big green rupee. That's 100. That's actually very nice. Now we're down here in this room with the big bell. And actually, I think I'm gonna leave this for the next part. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.